What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dominican Jit back with another video, man. And you want to join the military. You want to be in the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Army. I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you a couple tips. I wrote them down on my phone. Just some things that basically are going to help you not fall into the lies of a recruiter. The first thing that I wanted to talk about are promises. Promises are not really a good thing when you're dealing with a contract. Basically, you're signing yourself up for 3, 4, 5, 6 years of your life in the military, and you want to be doing something that you enjoy or that you find interest in. You don't want to sign yourself up for something that you're not interested in. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that once you go over there and you're talking to the recruiter, don't let them promise you anything unless it's on paper. Make sure that what job you're looking for is the job you get. Don't settle for less. They're able to find you that job if it's available, and if you're not medically withheld from it, or for whatever reason your ASVAB scores don't reach to that standard for that job. If it's not on paper, basically just don't go forward for it, because they can't promise you that you'll be, for example, a pilot if that's what you want to be, when you come in as a different rate. For example, LS, you will have to go to school for being an LS. You'll be in school for a while. There might be a C school afterward, which is extra school for that job, and you're already wasting the military's money. Not technically wasting, because you're still an asset to them, but you're going to school for this job and this rate. So it's going to be hard for you to switch over. It's possible you can switch, but it's very, 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 very slim of a chance for you doing that. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was they can't deny you a specific rate. For example, if you want to come in as an IT, there's ways for you to go around it if you're not meeting the standards for it. Like if it's citizenship or the ASVAB scores, you can't retake it. You can take your time. Remember, the time that you're using to join is on you. They're not the ones that are signing up. They're already doing their time, or they already did their time. So you will want to be during those years doing something that you enjoy. Don't come in thinking that, oh, I'm gonna be this for this many years and then switch over. Like I said, you can do it, but it's very hard. Just make sure that you do your own research, you find the jobs that you want, and stick with it. Don't change your mind just because they're making another job sound sweet and all this other stuff. Like, yeah, if they do mention you another job that you think is cool, go for it, but basically look up your own research. There's a lot of ways for you to look up information on these jobs, like YouTube, Google. There's previous people that have been at that position where you want to be. You can even contact them, join a Facebook group. Just do anything that can help you find out what exactly that rate does. Hold up, man. I've noticed that 89% of you guys aren't subscribed. Please subscribe, like the video if you like this type of content. I will be dropping more information on the Navy, maybe more blogs and pranks. Just please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll appreciate it. Thank you. Another thing is they can't really promise you a location. If you're married, have kids, or anything of that sort, they can't promise you that you'll stay in the area of where you're picking to be at, unless you come in as a reservist. Reservists really don't travel. They do travel, but they stay within the area of their location. If you're active duty, you will be sent to another place that you're probably not going to be familiar with, or probably will be, but It just depends how much you have traveled throughout your life. All I'm saying is that there's a high chance of you moving to a different location where you haven't been, and they can't really promise you a pinpoint location of where you're going to be. There's a lot of rates where specifically, like for example, a CB can't go to a lot of places where a BM or a LS could go to. So just do your own research, basically find out where exactly your rate could go to, and if that's what something that you would consider liking or being okay with, then go for it. Job change, like I said before, you can't change your job. It's just going to be very hard. It's not like you just do your first contract 3 years and then come in and do another job. It's going to be very hard. It's still possible. I haven't really met anybody that's changed their jobs from, for example, a machinist mate to a pilot, but like I said, it is possible, but it's not very high. My next tip is stick to the job that you want. If you want to be a MA, if you want to be a machinist mate, LS, EO, a EA, any rate, just stick to that. There might not be an opening at the moment that you want, and there might not be one for the next month or another month or another month. Just be patient. Remember, the job that you want is going to be available. There's another person in the military that's going to retire with that job anytime soon. It's going to be open soon. Just be patient, wait. Don't join if it's not something that you would like to do. Remember, the time that you're doing in is your time, is your years, you know what I'm saying, is your life. So basically do something that you're going to be okay with doing over a few years. And if you stay longer, 20 years or 15 years or 8 years, okay. If you aren't able to get the job that you want, and the only options that are there, that are available for you, let's say you're already talking to the recruiter, the job that you want is not available, and you should always have a backup just in case, because you can be backed out of it because of your medical condition or ASVAB scores, but you can still have options, and if any of those options are not available, you can still back out of it. You can go to maps and still back out of it. The DEP program is not set in stone. You're there, yeah, you raised your hand and stuff, you can still back out of it. Another thing is, the recruiter will never tell you the bad parts of the job that you're interested in. They will only make it seem like it's all flowers and sunshine and rainbows and happiness and all the cool stuff basically that you want to hear, which is their job. They're there to sell you a job, basically. It's like a car salesman. They're gonna sell you the best things. They're gonna tell you the best things about the job and the specs and stuff and blah blah blah, but they're never gonna tell you what's bad about it. You don't know how long their watches are. You don't know how long the school is. You don't know how long you have to train for, the stuff that you actually do while you're out and serving your time. It will be better if you went in there with knowledge, knowing that, oh, I will have to be in school for 2 years, or oh, I will have to stand 12-hour watches or 24-hour watches and do all this training and all this. Like, do your own research. You're able to find information online and basically resources, people, stuff that's going to help you in the long run. I will be answering more questions. If you guys are interested and want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be answering your comments as well. And if you guys want another video, a part 2, I have friends that will probably join me in, and you could get their point of view as well. But like I said, just do your own research, find a job that you want, don't stick for nothing less. And yeah, if you want to join, I would recommend it. So far, I've been in almost 2 years, and it hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's going to be all right. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day. Peace.